The NFL Today on CBS is powered by Ram Trucks, built to serve.
And welcome back to the NFL Today. And now Amazon takes you out to the sights and sounds of the game between the Steelers and the Panthers. Let's throw it out to Charlotte with our announcers, Greg Gumbel, Adam Archuleta, and A.J. Ross.
This is Bank of America Stadium, home to the Carolina Panthers, who, despite a horrible start this year, have postseason aspirations as they host the Pittsburgh Steelers. With Baker Mayfield gone west, fifth-year quarterback Sam Darnold has been handed the reins to a Panther offense now as Carolina looks for a third straight win. The NFC South, 4 teams with subpar performances so far, but Carolina, with 4 wins in its final 4 games, would claim a playoff spot by winning their division. With that, we say hello, everyone, and happy holidays to you and yours from all of us. Welcome to Charlotte. Greg Gumbel, Adam Archuleta, our colleague A.J. Ross joins us shortly. When it comes to this Carolina offense, Arch, there really isn't any doubt about how they're going to come at you, is there?
Well, we toss the word identity around a lot in this business. Sometimes it works, sometimes it doesn't. In the case of the Panthers, I do believe it works, and they have found their identity. Steve Wilks took a look at his football team, identified their strengths, and said, I'm going to double down on this. That's the offensive line, Greg, and the running game. The run game with Deontay Foreman, the tone setter, has really come on and has played a big part in this Carolina offense. Chuba Hubbard coming off of one of his best games. Last week, this identity traveled. They went up to Seattle 46 times, over 200 yards, and that's why we've seen Sam Darnold, the third starting quarterback this year for the Panthers. He is 2-0. His numbers are modest, but the key number, 0 interceptions. If he can lean on that run game, that's the offense that's going to ride them to hopefully a playoff berth.
Now, during this 3 out of 4 playoff stretch, nobody is running up big numbers on this Panthers defense.
Last 4 weeks, this defense has played like a top 10 defense, and it's because of their front 7 leading the way. Brian Burns, one of the best all-around defensive edge players in the NFL. When you watched them on tape last week against Seattle, I saw a confident, physical football team, offense and defense, and they're starting to be confident and playing well for Steve Wilks.
Now, for the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mike Tomlin did not get rookie quarterback Kenny Pickett back from protocol concussion symptoms. He is out. The ball goes to Mitchell Trubisky today.
They split reps with Mason Rudolph all week, and Trubisky, he gets to start. He started the first 4 games of the year. He also came in relief against Tampa Bay and looked good in that game. Last week he came in relief, did some good things. He was aggressive. He moved the offense down the field, but it was the critical, catastrophic mistakes in the scoring area, the 3 interceptions that killed this football team. Greg, he has to keep that aggressive mindset, but better decision-making, and he can't give the ball away.
All right, for more, let's take you downstairs now and join our colleague, A.J. Ross. A.J.
Greg, numbers don't lie, and oddly enough, both the Steelers and the Panthers are 5-8, but facing 2 very different truths. The Panthers are just 1 game back in the NFC South division lead, and interim coach Steve Wilks says they've recently adopted a mantra of physicality and effort. Wilks added that they've really bought into his vision, so now they're playing for something really special. Meanwhile, the Steelers are all but out of the playoff picture, and they're facing their first losing season in 16 years. It's a streak Mike Tomlin somewhat downplayed when we asked him about it. He said it doesn't mean anything because he wants his team to win and be significant every year. Safety Minka Fitzpatrick says this team really takes a lot of pride in what they do, and they don't want to be the team to break this streak, but they're going to have to beat a Panthers team that has been undefeated under Wilks at home this season. Greg.
AJ, thank you. It's the Pittsburgh Steelers and the Carolina Panthers, and we'll continue to make our way toward kickoff. We are back for more here on CBS after this message and a word from your local station. This is week 15, and the playoffs are on everybody's mind. The Carolina Panthers, don't tell them they can't get there. The Pittsburgh Steelers, they don't want to hear it either. Kickoff from from Charlotte is next.